Oh, I'm mad. I am very mad. I was on the wrong side of the vote, completely oblivious to what was actually happening. I thought it either was going to be Cami or Kelly. I didn't even factor Nick into the equation. It shows that like my ability to read people is way off. My closest ally, Nick, gone. We could have all voted, we voted Cami, they vote Kelly exactly as we'd planned. We would have been a strong, united team. It was a bad play.
I can't speak for other people, but I'm really, really frustrated with how that all played out. It was a really, really bad move.
I'm so frustrated with William.
I am the mastermind of Nick going home.
I just wish mostly he would listen to me. It felt kind of like he wouldn't even listen to what I had to say. Anyways, I just got back from my first council and I do not feel good. I mean, we voted out Nick, which is what I wanted. And I do feel bad, but I don't regret the vote. But I pretended like I regretted the vote. And also I think I played it off well. Oh my God, like that was such a last minute decision. But like I had been thinking about that for a couple days. Kylie was asking about showmance. You know, I've got my little platonic showmance with William. I love William.
I'm so glad that Roma and I will become bestie because we trust each other and we are so good at making moves. And definitely like it. I think we are gonna survive for a while.
Kelly remains in the game. She is bound to find out that Nick and I wanted her gone. And as long as she's still in the game, my lies are gonna catch up with me. I thought playing a liar's game was going to be good, be snaky, but it's really coming back to bite me in the ass. I wanted to be on the right side of every vote, and I know that's not gonna happen, but like my first vote, come on.
They gave me a legacy advantage.
Oh, wow. The advantage at an individual immunity challenge is huge. If you were voted out for the challenge, then this advantage applies to you. You must pass it on to someone else still in the game. How did I earn this?
The nature of the legacy advantage. It was gifted upon you by Nick as he was voted out.
How the hell did Nick get this? Whoa.
Answer that, but
Whoa.
Thank you, Nick. I don't know where he got that legacy advantage from.
Hopefully we don't go to council again.
At least we have Josiah on our team. That'll be good.
We voted out Nick. That man seems like a real asset to the team. So if we freaking lose, I'm gonna have some words in my head, but they're gonna be there.
Nick is voted out, which pretty slay, because that means Charlotte and Cammy are still in, and Anna is still in. Feeling pretty pumped.
I'm a little sad. I did like Nick a lot. I definitely think it was like a smart move, and I think Nick is like a threat and is very smart. But it is definitely sad, like first person from my original tribe to go, you know?
I don't know who got booted. Nick? Drew? No, not Drew. Yeah, I don't even know who got voted out.
I heard some crazy things about the last council. Apparently, Ballista, my old team, completely bamboozled the members of Palisade into believing that they should just vote for Cammy when they ended up sending Nick home. which is surprising. We have 4 members of Ballista still on the team right now. So definitely don't want to get rid of anyone from Ballista. Probably North because he's a threat in the game.
I'm not like the least threatening person out there. I wonder how threatening people think I am, because I don't necessarily think I'm that good, but maybe, I don't know what other people consider.
You might want to vote out Lucy just because she seems to know so much about Survivor. Whenever anyone talks about Survivor, she seems to know what she's talking about. If the old team Ballista keeps winning, we're just gonna have an advantage going into the merge, which will be really valuable.
I hope and think that we're all on the same page with Chloe going first, so hopefully if we lose, we won't lose.
I don't understand the game Survivor. I've never watched it. The closest I've gotten to watching Survivor is Total Drama Island. I don't understand how this game works, so I just listen to my team and go, like, I don't know what's going on. Oh, there goes the accident. I need to stop that. When they were talking about the merge and making alliances and the gauntlet, and I have no idea what's going on. I just act like I do because I feel like if they know that I don't understand what's going on, then I'm the weakest link. They will boot me. I just don't think I'm useful, because if I don't demonstrate like that I can do stuff soon, I'm gonna be screwed. I don't know if I should make alliances, because I feel like that would just go bad, especially because I don't know what I'm doing. So I think I'm gonna just steer clear. I think I'm gonna, I'm just gonna like come up from behind. Like, they're just not gonna see me coming. I'm not a threat. I think I'm there, and I just want to stay there until the end, and then I win, and everyone's gonna be like, oh, who was that whole time? I don't remember her at all. She didn't really do anything remarkable, and I'm gonna be like, that was the plan. That was the plan all along.
We're on our way to the challenge. I'm decked out, got the Ray-Bans on. I mean business today, baby.
Are you all ready to play some trivia? Yeah! Also getting your first look at Ballista with Nick voted out. R.I.P. The way that you win is you decimate the other team until they have no players left. I'm going to ask you questions in rounds of 3. If one team is correct, then the other team has to choose someone on their team to eliminate. Every 3 questions, there's going to be a toss-up round. The question that has a number answer that basically none of you should know exactly. If you are the person furthest from the question, you are eliminated. No discussion from your team. Each question will have a music hint. First question. Who is the richest person in history? Who is the richest person in history? And here is your music hint. I think it's Ballista.
No, that's it.
Reveal your answers. The correct answer is King Mansa Musa. All right, next question. What are the 2 prime numbers that come after the number 73? Once again, what are the 2 prime numbers that come after the number 73?
No.
Just guess randomly?
No.
The correct answer is 79.
We got it for the
Both got
very
that correct.
first second.
What female scientist is credited with the discovery of the double helix structure in DNA? The correct answer is Rosalind Franklin. Yes, you get it. Palisade. You now have to decide someone to eliminate from your team.
I think
Okay.
Yeah.
Our first toss-up question, this comes with a guaranteed elimination. How deep is the Mariana Trench in meters? 10,953 meters. Charlotte is the furthest. Charlotte is unfortunately now out of this challenge. What is the world's largest non-extinct fish? Whale shark. Palisade got the point. Oh my god. Under the category of WWE.
Yes.
Who is the current undisputed WWE Universal Champion?
Yes. Put some respect on your name. You're obsessed.
This is crazy. Can we get another WWE?
Yeah.
We have John Cena. We have Roman Reigns. That's the correct answer. Kelly is now out. What is the largest elemental family in the periodic table? Yes! The correct answer is transition. last week's Gauntlet. And due to the results of the Gauntlet, you get an extra life in this challenge. So you've now used your extra life. The result of the Gauntlet resulted in a disadvantage for your What Survivor player gave himself the nickname the Dragon Slayer? The correct answer is Coach. Back to another toss-up question. How tall is the world's largest rubber band ball in inches?
In inches?
In inches.
Oh no!
The correct answer is in fact 79 inches.
Okay, I don't even know so small.
21,000.
Wait, yeah.
We already used that.
And now we're moving on to our next toss-up question. How tall is James in millimeters?
What?
1,524 millimeters.
I have 17,000.
What Survivor player has appeared on the most seasons? What Survivor player? The answer is Boston Rob. That is correct.
Yes.
What is the second most popular major at Northwestern? 10, 9. The answer is psychology. Toss-up question. How much time in hours does the average person spend dreaming in their lifetime? The answer is 52,560. Matthew is out basket overshooting.
Yeah, we don't want that.
No. Which character from Avatar: The Last Airbender said the line, "Love is brightest in the dark"? Which character from Avatar: The Last Airbender said the line, "Love is brightest in the dark"? Here is your answer. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No one can read that.
Katara is correct.
Let's go! I know, bro. I'm a music man.
You have way more practice knowledge than me. We are at a toss-up. How long is the Great Wall of China in miles? 13,171 miles.
I'm so good at this game.
Wait, what? No! What did you write?
Oh, 75.
Anna holding down the fort for her team. What is the name of the Big Brother U.S. host?
Yes! I'm so proud of you.
What's the opposite of an integral derivative? You might know that 3 strikes in a row in bowling is called a turkey. But what is it called when you get 4 strikes in a row?
Dude.
10, 9, 8. The correct answer is 4-bagger. So, I could be
It's correct.
Yeah, it's actually.
Hey, I respect that. Also, yes, if any eliminated players have to go, we're back to the toss-up. How many days did the oldest dog in history live?
Wait, how many days?
How many days? Theo. The answer is 11,223 days.
No, she said I'm not that old. I'm not that old.
Hannah has been knocked out, meaning once again, new Palisade. Congratulations. So unfortunately, we will be seeing you again, Ballista, at council, where you will have to vote out another member of your team. There's still the matter of the Gauntlet, so Team Palisade. You can choose someone from Team Ballista to send into the Gauntlet.
Anna.
We're sending Anna, yeah.
Anna? And with that, you are all free to go.
I'm nervous.
I don't know what this could be. I know that Josiah has lost a vote because of the gauntlet. I know that the other team got an extra life in the last challenge because of the gauntlet, but that was bad for us. People have gone immunity idols. Drew got an immunity idol from this. So I'm hoping it's good. And so I have to be very careful about what I tell them and what I want my end goal to be this week, because I think I am at risk. Oh goodness. Okay. Greetings. You're welcome to open the box in front of you and enjoy its contents. But beware, a picture is worth 1,000 words. You can now, oh my god, you can now either walk away from the gauntlet or lay claim to what lies inside. Ugh. And if I,
You can walk away or you can open the box. I'm like, I'm gonna open the box, clearly.
and that opened for me. So I'm gonna claim to what lays inside. Oh my god. Hidden immunity idol clue. Oh, yes.
So I open the box, it's an idol clue. There's a camera in there filming.
You may have to look inside some trees. Next time you're on one of your campus walks, look for an entrance marked by white rocks. A picture is worth 1,000 words. Beware. Oh goodness. Okay. I lost Nick, so I have no one to share this with. I don't have anyone I trust enough to share my idol with. I'm not telling them about my idol clue. That's for me only. Ha ha ha. And now I ride away into the distance.
I'm gonna go on an idol hunt. So I'm taking a route along the lake. Yay! Because white rocks. Where do we find white rocks? By the lake. I'm just gonna check all the trees by all the rocks, I guess. What's that? This is an entrance into trees. White rocks. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is it. This is it for sure. Oh. That for sure, for sure. Oh my god. No way. No way. No way, no way, no way. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is crazy. Okay. Congratulations, you have found a hidden immunity idol. This idol may be played at any council after the votes are cast, but before they are read. Once played, this idol will negate any votes cast against the person it is played for. You never want to leave with an idol in your pocket.
Palisade comes out on top. That's what you get when you have a team of winners. Let's go.
What is this, like the fifth winner in a row?
Of course, Chloe and Drew were late.
Today, Matthew didn't seem to be wanting to be at the challenge. He seemed annoyed at everyone, which was a little concerning.
How many inches is the tallest rubber band? Bitch, I don't fucking know.
The WWE question where Matt knew it.
Kylie goes, all right guys, the next category is WWE. Here I am, following WWE every week. I'm like, oh baby, this is my time to shine, my time to prove to my team what I'm worth. And before she even stopped saying the question, I already wrote down the answer. It's fucking Joe Anoa'i, aka Roman Reigns. Put some fucking respect on his name. The leader of the bloodline, your tribal chief, head of the fucking table, Mr. 894-day reign, Roman fucking Reigns. That was the answer. The other group said some Mickey Mouse John Cena shit. Like, bitch, please. John Cena's wrestled one match in the last year, and that was to fucking Roman Reigns. And he won, but it was pretty Mickey Mouse. And then my dumbass got myself out because there was some question about sleep. And of course, I'm like, oh, I've got narcolepsy. I know everything there is to know about sleep. You fucking dumbass. No, you don't. Dumbass bitch.
Team Palisade, back again. Go it, pushing P.
We won.
were talking about how much the other team sucked and how apparently their council was like crazy and snaky and sloppy.
And they're all lying to each other.
They're all
Yeah. Oh my gosh, is this a host? Come here.
Oh my god.
We're building a
Oh, is this a
confessional.
Who it is. Wow.
winners?
Yeah. Palisade, let's go.
Not much drama or tea or anything, any vote out talk, which I'm a little worried about. I don't really know if we lose, like, who's going to be on the chopping block, because if I don't know, that probably means it's me. Hoping I'm not on anyone else's chopping block, but, you know, we'll see.
Drew has a good resume right now. He managed to survive Morningstar. He's played an idol correctly. He took 3 people out, and now he's won 2 challenges in a row.
I'm walking back from class a few hours after the challenge, and Jossie sees me out of her window, and she brings me into her sorority house where Lucy and North and Kelly are sitting.
Because Kelly and I live in the same house. So we go and we chat about strategy, and it's like a solid group. It's a cool group.
Cammy was like, yeah, I think we're gonna vote someone off on Old Palisade. And Anna was like, what?
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
She said that to
At
Anna.
swim?
To Anna.
This is what I said. She's impulsive. Like with the first challenge, just randomly
I
running.
love
like,
her.
it's-
She's so great. What I was thinking is that if, like, the other 4, I feel like they would team up and they would keep Josiah around as, like, their lapdog to, like, do the challenges for them. And he's, like, this nice little guy that's, like, winning everything for them. Oh my god.
Josiah is like
All
golden
better
retriever.
than them,
Yeah.
right? So
Exactly. He's there. He is a golden retriever.
Yeah. Josiah's a little bitch boy.
I
I love Josiah. I love Josiah.
in.
Don't put that in.
I feel like I have like a good thing with this new tribe, and especially with North, Jossie, and Drew, who I really like all of them, and I think that we would work really well together.
Lucy low-key knows a lot about Survivor. Like, she knew that, well, obviously I knew the Boston Rob question, but I didn't know the Dragon Slayer question.
Lucy, the way she thinks, she knows what's up. North knows how to think, how to talk.
I haven't really heard anything about what people think about me. So I don't really know how to find that out. It's easier to just focus on everyone else. People not looking at me is better.
Anna got sent to the Gauntlet. Hopefully she gets immunity.
Well, what if Anna gets like an extra vote? Because apparently that's what Sasha had. Was an extra
Sasha
vote.
had an extra vote.
Okay, like literally.
She had an extra vote and she still got
Because
out.
here's the thing, because after Alex was like, everyone's like, yeah, like, we're pulling through for you. Like, there will be a way. You can flip one of them. And then at one point, Kelly leaves. And everyone's like, Kelly's gone next. Like,
Back at 7, there's not gonna be a split.
there's not going to be.
Actually, yes.
It could go-
Josiah doesn't have a vote. It's-
Yeah,
it's
Josiah doesn't have a vote.
Oh my god, I fucking forgot Josiah doesn't have a vote.
you're fucked. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you're really
We're
fucked.
actually
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I think that Kelly or Anna is screwed. And honestly, like, send them home. I also don't care about that because who does Lucy and North have? They have me, I guess, and each other. They have a lot of other people, but like that puts me one step closer to being like the number 1 person for them. And I want to be everyone's number 1 person. I think I've decided. Send any of them home. I don't care.
I'm disappointed that my old Palisade tribe seems to be on the bottom, and most likely one of them will go. As a former teammate of those 3, like, I want them to go farther, but I'm hoping that like Anna gets included the idol and is able to find it, and maybe like is able to use that to get one of the other 4 people out.
I just want an advantage, man. I want to keep playing. I want to play week in, week out. And I just haven't had to do that because we've kept winning. Best game in the world. Just wish I could play and find some clues.
I'm pissed. Oh! Team Ballista lost the challenge. We're going to council for the 2nd week in a row. Another week in the game. It's a great week.
Hey Survivor, welcome to the Scott Barnett Research Group, where I should be trying to make STF pellets, but I'm like doing a really bad job. So instead I'm thinking about Survivor. And I just want to say that even though we are losing every single challenge that has happened, I truly believe that we are not losers, we are winners, and we are girl bosses, and we are slaying.
That's pretty much all I have to say.
Last week we were gonna vote Kelly out, and I think that this week we should follow through with that and vote Kelly out.
Kelly doesn't want to talk to me anymore.
Kelly? Yeah, I think we should just stick with Kelly this week. Like,
well, I mean, we saved her ass, right? We didn't vote her out, so like she should be happy.
Yeah, for 1 week. Yeah. So this time, no matter what Anna has, like even if she uses it and it's like, I doubt it would be something that would change our vote that drastically.
I mean, unless she used it for Kelly, but that wouldn't make sense.
Like personally, I would just rather vote out Anna though. Like I don't think
That's
I
gonna
want
be hard because Charlotte and Cammy wouldn't. We can't take Josiah to the merge. He's gonna jump ship so fast.
Which 4 people will be voted out before the merge? Just ideally, Kelly.
Ideally, Kelly, and then like
Raya. Drew.
Lucy.
Okay, I think Jossie can win the Survivor, so we're gonna vote her out. Like, oh, Chloe might win. Actually, nobody target her. She can.
Oh my God! Wait, I forgot about her.
Yeah, seriously, like Chloe. I mean, Chloe can be our ally. I mean, she's pretty chill.
I think I've solidified myself as a crucial part of this team. I think people want to work with me on my team. I just look at our Survivor group chat. They sent the pictures of me opening the clue to the entire chat. So everyone knows I just got an advantage. Well, they know I got something, and I have to think on my feet so quickly about what I'm gonna tell people. This is not funny. They think it's funny. I don't think it's that funny, but here I am plotting. Do I lie about what I find in the gauntlet? This could be my downfall. I'm currently making a fake clue. I've decided to go with an extra vote advantage. What I'm concerned about is that I'm playing the game too hard before the merge, which could come back to haunt me. I already told Josiah and North that I got this, because they both texted me. Cammy texted me saying, can we talk?
Damn, extra vote. He wants to vote out Kelly this week.
Okay.
And we're all in agreement with that.
Maybe we'll do a similar thing to last week, where we vote Kelly. So like, am I stupid enough to retry what I tried to do last week? Is that a stupid move? Kelly, like, I'm just scared if she makes it to the merge. So
She's gotta go. I don't trust her in the slightest. If we go to council again before the merge, like there's no answer for who's going.
okay, Cammy, that went a little too well. It seems too easy. She said, this is an easy vote. We want to work with you. We don't trust Kelly. La la la, li la loo. I think it's stupid of me to play my idol this week because I trust Cammy. It just seems a little too easy.
Regardless of what you get in the gauntlet, like we're gonna say it gives you an immunity idol, I'll be like, yeah, and like maybe she'll use it on me.
I can see it playing out. I can see this being the way we survive the week.
Bro, I just need to survive one more week.
It's this, which is an extra vote advantage, which is quite interesting because Josiah doesn't have a vote.
Josiah, if you went neutral, we would have majority right now.
What am I supposed to do?
Wait, we never told Josiah anything. Did you tell him?
I don't know. I don't know anything. I literally
Yeah, it did not end up well.
We tried to vote out Cammy last week.
Drew did not use his idol.
Yeah, I don't think Drew used his idol either.
Did not use his idol.
Bro, I was so scared Drew was gonna give his idol to Cammy. That's like the situation I was thinking. I didn't even think that like one of us would get on it.
I've had 2 conversations with Drew, and it's enough to tell me he's not giving away his idol.
I like Charlotte. I like
I really
Charlotte
like
more
her.
than Cammy.
Yeah, that's so harsh.
Sorry if that was like mean, but
I'll reach out to William, unless one of you guys want to reach out.
William is a liar. But yeah.
Like, okay.
Sorry, William makes me so mad.
My meeting with Josiah and Kelly was terrible. It was terrible. Josiah said we have no shot at this.
We're so
Josiah,
fucked.
use
We're
your
so
CS
fucked.
brain, bro.
What?
No, it's okay. Use your CS brain and like think
CS
of a
brain,
special
my
advantage.
CS brain tells me we're so fucked.
I know, we are fucked.
I'm gonna be honest, like, I'm on my last limb. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm getting out this week. And it's just so sad because, like, I personally feel like there's almost nothing I can do about it.
Roma said this is an easy vote.
Pretty certain about wanting to vote out Kelly. Honestly, I feel like if you would have gotten an idol, that would have been like more like burden to like
deal with that and like try and prove that you're not gonna play it and like
The one wild card is William. I want William gone. He's too much of a threat.
I don't trust William. I don't see you, Cammie, or Charlotte switching your vote from Kelly. And in the case where William is super paranoid and votes with Kelly and let's say me, then it's 3-on-3 and then it goes back to a revote. I don't want you to go home at all. Like, great. Love an easy vote, hopefully. Yes.
I trust, I don't want to regret these words, but I trust what Cammie and Roma are telling me.
I said to say instead is that lie and say she has an immunity idol, but not clarify if she would use it on me or her. Upon further consideration, I think that's a horrible idea. So I basically just ended up texting Roma. So I had a freak, like, panic attack, and I was like, Roma, like, please just don't vote me out. I was like, honestly, I really like you, and like, I understand why you lied to me last week. Like, I get it. I probably would have also I probably also would have voted a Palisade, but it just hurts to be blindsided, and please just don't vote me out. I was like, literally vote out Anna. Like, I just want to make it one last week.
Kelly's scheming is her meeting with Roma and saying, please don't vote me out. Vote Anna out.
I'm getting voted out, like, and I know it.
But I have a plan. Just they wait. They think they can get me. Not this week.
My ass was sitting on a fucking train when we get 2 pictures from production that show what looks to be Anna finding a clue.
This is sent in the Discord, and I'm like, what? My first instinct, Anna's reading a clue, and they're showing this to all of us. So I text Matt privately. We've been on the same team this whole time, but we haven't like texted to any extent. So I also saw this as like a bonding opportunity.
I have an hour delay, and of course Jossie texts me like maybe 5 minutes after.
I go, is it like footage of Anna getting an idol clue or something? Crying emoji.
And I was like, is this a clue? What do you think? And then she's like, yeah, maybe. And I said, well, I was going to go to Kresge and look in this because it looks like it's in Kresge. And she's like, oh, well, you know, and I invited her because I think it's good to build that connection.
First thought, whoa, that's hardcore. Second thought, he invited me to join. Oh my gosh, I love this kid already. And he's like, I'm going to be late. You just go to Kresge. So I'm like, okay.
Matt is convinced it's a clue hiding for us. So I'm gonna look for it, damn it.
There's nothing in any of these rooms. They all are empty. I wasn't able to find an idol, unfortunately. That was the unfortunate part. I like ran back and forth and was out of breath and nothing for it. But it was like a really good bonding opportunity with Matt, who is someone I'm very obviously going to work with in the future once push comes to shove, just because we've been together for so long, but we've never like outwardly said anything. And then I left Kresge. I told Matt that like it wasn't happening. I wasn't finding this, but he should feel free to check himself. And then he never texted me again. So that was my afternoon.
So she's already gone through and looked at all of Kresge. So we're now off the train. I'm going straight to Kresge. I'm gonna look in every fucking room I can. See if I can find a clue.
I head over to Kresge and I look for approximately 5 minutes before I see a door open and out walks a rehearsal group, and in that group is North.
I feel like me and Drew kind of a duo, okay?
I call him and he comes back, and at the same time Matthew shows up. And so the 3 of us spend the next like 30 or so minutes walking around Kresge, looking at all the buildings.
We go to Kresge, we look through all the rooms probably 20 times.
Hey! Oh, tan.
We're looking at all these random rooms. No, it's a chalkboard. The image was a whiteboard.
We have the images. We're trying to pinpoint which room the image was taken in. We can't really figure it out.
This low-key like looks like the box, right?
I guess. Wait, what does it say? Last seen or heard, room change. Oh, that's not. It seemed like that could be useful.
I think I've lost it. I think I've lost the plot.
Are there classrooms this way?
Well, that's what I was wondering.
I have no idea.
We've lost the plot.
Well, on the hunt.
Just wandering in Kresge. Is this a classroom?
Yeah.
Media.
Oh,
that one's locked.
Of course we don't.
No. It feels useful.
You know, I was so happy that I was finally gonna get to look for something.
We're heading downstairs.
Well, this was obviously someone went back and purposely got a picture from this video.
Yeah, they got a video from looking at it from inside the box.
But that's I get it.
I feel like at this point we definitely were here too late. That's what I think.
I feel like there's no way. Like, you seriously think someone else came in and already figured it out and stole it?
Well, also, if Jossie's telling she already came here, I'm sure someone else did too.
I think Jossie's lying to us.
I don't know. I don't know where that went.
We're not even going to council this week.
Yeah.
So I would hope that someone from Ballista is here and did a little
I hope one of them finds it and they do something with it at their council, and we don't have to worry about it. Oh my god. Throwback.
Hey, yo, candlestick, anyone?
Was that you? That was you, right?
Yeah.
Some rooms have type A chairs and some rooms have type B, and the photo had type A chairs. But all the ones with chairs...
Are they the spinning chairs?
I don't know, but I think they're classrooms, so we could hit those 3.
Do you have any thoughts?
No. Everything I've thought so far has proven to not have a box or a clue in any of those rooms.
This is a throw.
We're really, that's a weird box. That phone thing. Oh, look at that Kit Kat. Whoa, hold up. Look at this Kit Kat, homie. Damn. You can get that.
That's the clue.
There's an idol in there.
It's in the back. You have to buy all 6 Kit Kats.
That'd be crazy. Is that someone from Survivor?
I don't know. I can't. Shut up. No.
There's no way.
This is the room. This is the room.
Where? Oh, let's do it. No.
What is it? What?
No, definitely not. What is this? Oh, it's a speaker!
And eventually we think we pinpoint which room it is.
One eraser's standing up, one eraser's flat. They're close to the TV, and I'm like, this is the room.
Okay. We're pretty sure this is the room.
Wait, shut the fuck up.
What the fuck? Did you just find something?
What is that? Wait, what are you gonna do with this?
I still have my clue.
No way.
I thought it was the same paper.
Bro.
Damn.
It's close though. It could be.
It could be something like, and it's cut.
Yeah, it could have been cut. It probably was cut off the top.
I love horror movies, thriller movies. I grew up watching Scooby-Doo and other mysteries, so I'm like, let me look in the trash can.
Oh my god, you found it?
It's ripped up.
Fuck!
Guys, wait, shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up.
Wait, put the pieces together. Holy fuck. Wait.
Oh my god! Oh my god, that's it.
Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Welcome. Brave player, that's it.
This is crazy.
Guys, what if this is enjoy? What if this? Oh, Gauntlet!
Oh my god, we found it.
This is literally it.
You can now either walk away from the gauntlet or lay claim to what's inside. Oh my god, we just ripped it. I don't know if we were supposed to find this. You are welcome to open the box in front of you and enjoy its contents, but beware, a picture is worth 1,000 words. You can either walk away from the gauntlet or lay claim to what lies inside.
Damn. So she definitely got something. Oh, so she could either like take nothing and go back.
And leave.
Oh, the risk is you get to search for and take a photo.
Oh shit! So her punishment is that we know that she got it.
Yeah.
We know she has something.
Damn.
Dude.
That could have been like the thing that was congrats, you got an idol.
Damn.
Do you think that's possible?
It could be, yeah.
And didn't take it with them.
Did Prod rip it up or did Anna? Because when we went, we didn't get to keep the paper.
But it doesn't sound like it's anything for us, huh?
No.
I feel like it's not an oversight that they left it in here on purpose.
So it could just be like the reason why they sent the photo was just because she got something, so we're supposed to know that, you know? So it might not have been we can find something, it might have just been...
This is crazy though. We found something. Not us being like Sherlock Holmes.
This is what we found.
Oh, there's a lighter.
To burn the note.
I think we should burn it. Alright, we're making fire. Oh, North, this is your special.
Oh yeah, here.
Bring that candle making.
Oh my god. Come on, catch.
Oh, come on.
Catch.
How is that not happening?
We've been in the game for 2 days without fire. We're all shivering
it's the
cold.
fire-making challenge.
No food, no water. We're all dying. We need fire. Eventually, we just toss it in a dumpster.
Okay, here we go.
Bye-bye. See ya.
Later.
Good luck.
I'm already on pretty good terms with North, but there's definitely some like bonding moment with Matthew.
It feels safer to save Matt's trust until it needs to be broken, you know?
Our efforts were not fruitless. I actually got to do something on a week where I don't have to go to council. It's a fucking miracle. Got to bond with Drew and North, planted a little seed of doubt in their minds about Jossie, which, you know, as good as our relationship's been, everyone's got to get voted out at some point.
I'm here with a very special guest today. You may not recognize him. Oh!
It's been a hot minute.
I'm doing a confessional. Do you know Nathan?
Yes, oh my
Nathan
God.
made history being the first person voted out of Survivor ever.
And I voted him out.
That's right.
Oh my God.
The drama.
Hey, if it makes you feel better, there was someone who ranked all the players of season 1, and they really hated me for voting you out.
Really?
They were like, Kylie is the worst. I hate her so much. What she did to Nathan was so evil.
It was the illegal 8. There was nothing I could have done.
It's true. Wow, this is insane.
This is such a funny run.
I hope you know this absolutely will make the episode.
Yay!
Let's go.
Nice.
No bad
Wow.
blood between anyone.
I hope to be that way.
Yeah.
That if
It's
I
a
get
fun
voted
game.
out, I won't be salty.
No.
But I will be. They were supposed to vote out Kelly last week, but then they voted out Nick. This week, they're telling me it's Kelly for sure. They're like, right? They're like, last week was a mistake. We thought there was an idol that Josiah was going to play for Kelly, so we didn't want to risk it and vote for Kelly, but this week is Kelly for sure. And they're being so genuine about it.
They were very genuine when I was there too. I'll say that. That's all I'm gonna say. That's all I'm gonna say.
So I have an idol.
Yes.
Do I play it? Because, like, this game is based off of trust, and so I have to trust.
Do you trust them?
Yes.
I mean, that's fine. It's definitely gonna be a last minute decision. You gotta feel the room when you get there.
Fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me.
The plan is not gonna change. Like I refuse.
Like I really hope like one of us go to the Gauntlet or something, get a freaking idol, and just save our ass. Actually,
We need to go to the Gauntlet.
their target is Cammy and Charlotte. I was like why not me and Roma?
What if we jumped ship and voted out Cammy or Charlotte this week?
Okay. I think it's really easy to vote out Kelly, but think about it. Anna has an extra vote. It's very apparent. If we vote out Kelly this week, next week will be Josiah, Anna, Cammy, and Charlotte. Roma and I, we are gonna be on the bottom next week.
Should we do it?
Thank you. Let me text Josiah. We should. I mean, okay, let's do it.
We'll literally be hated by the masses.
Let's just do it though. Like,
We don't want to be on the bottom after Kelly gets voted out, so we are planning a blindside.
This time I think it will be me because I'm the only Palisade that hasn't gone into the Gauntlet, and so it just is the safest option to vote me out, which I understand.
okay, I think Kelly will be done. Also, like last week, we saved her ass. Okay,
We literally did.
It's us saving her ass last minute.
Oh god.
Can you tell if Kelly is really like she really hates?
She's
Anna?
desperate. William, she's desperate. She said,
I really don't know what to expect. I'm kind of confused on why she wants me on a Zoom with just her and William, because that's 3 people. It's kind of sad because I think it's giving me a little bit of hope when like that's not really like, if I'm out, I'm out, you know? Like honestly, like I've been thinking about it all week. Like I think I'm getting out.
I'll see y'all tonight in a couple of hours.
Right. Speaking of, so I don't really know how to phrase this. Basically, Cammy and Charlotte are planning to vote for you, and they think that we are also going to vote for you. But William and I were talking the other day, and we don't really want to vote for you.
Okay, you guys right?
We are not voting for you.
No. We definitely just trust you a lot more based off the vibe, based off of everything. And like, we were wondering if you would be willing to vote with us tonight and possibly get out like Anna or Cammy. Would you be down for that, or?
Yes, I'd be down. I am like being so serious when I say like I have no strategy. I have like actually no clue who I was gonna vote for. Like I was just like, if you guys ever called me,
Yeah, because I don't want
to with Cassid.
like Nick and Anna like set up a Zoom meeting with me and Roma to vote you out.
Yeah.
They literally accuse you for 3 reasons. Like,
Wait, Nick and Anna?
Yes, yes. That's why we vote on Nick. We just
Kelly,
feel
Kelly.
really bad about this.
You last week until William and I like somehow convinced
The
Cammy and
last
Charlotte to
minute
vote
we said
Nick.
we cannot
Like,
vote on Kelly. Like it was.
Nick and Anna Zoom.
Yes. Do you, and
we're
basically,
still
let
gonna
me
vote
just be.
Cammy to show that we stand with Kelly and Josiah, but like we're with you guys. We want you to vote Kelly. Like
I definitely cannot tell you that we are voting for Nick, but we are happy to like save you or like keep you. I feel really bad like hearing people talking shit, like way too much shit. Like they had
really, I'm like genuinely really surprised.
like everyone's voting for you, and Josiah and Josiah and Anna like all know about this.
Josiah knows?
Yeah.
I'm gonna kill Josiah. Interesting. Okay, wait, I don't know how much you guys know about this, but me and Anna don't like each other.
I am willing to turn on Anna. We're not that close. I didn't really like her for that long of a time. I still like don't like her because of all the beef with her and like some of my friends.
we can see like a better future working with you than like working
That's
with them,
true.
and like we really like we trust you and all that.
Roman knows, like, you're my shawty, bro.
You're
Like,
my girl.
I love you too, William.
Dude, this is Survivor. If someone has an advantage, why don't we just vote her out? Okay? We are voting Anna tonight. And we told Kelly that we're gonna make a freaking secret alliance. Kelly, me, and Roma, we're gonna place 3 votes on Anna.
I had a call with Roma. She asked me to call like today, like out of kind of nowhere, and I was like, yeah, let's call.
So the vote should go for Cammy again?
Yeah.
Okay.
I just ran into Roma in Sarge, and I caught her in multiple lies. She said that Kelly asked to meet with her, but Kelly said that Roma asked to meet with Kelly. Then I was like, oh, was it just you on the call? And Roma said yes. And I was like, oh, really? Because Kelly said that it was you and William on the call. And then she was like, oh, wait, sorry, did you mean this call? I thought you were talking about another call. Yeah, William was there too. I don't like the sound of that one bit.
That's crazy. That's so smart.
This is so bad. I love it.
And
William,
we
I
just need
literally,
to.
like,
We just need to.
You're my favorite person to play this game with.
Thank you. Thank you.
I have confidence in Cammy and Charlotte. It's just William and Roma and Kelly who'd maybe vote me. I don't feel good at all. And it just, I have a title, but I don't want to play it.
It's gonna be crazy, crazy, crazy.
Is everyone lying to me? I think Roma's working with Kelly now.
Yeah, oops, sorry to mess up the vote again.
At this point, it's me v. Kelly.
Anna, you're going home.
I just need to know whether to play my idol.
I think Josiah after tonight will be mad at me. Charlotte and Cammy, they will be mad at me. But whatever, you know, it's gonna happen.
I think I could make it out alive. Or will I?
Hello, Team Ballista. Welcome. It ended up with Anna going solo for a little bit of the challenge.
She did really good.
That's very
How was that experience for you?
I was so mad at myself afterwards because it just came down to me doing the math wrong. And I was like, damn, if I go home, I'm like, because of a math error, I'm gonna be really mad. I personally feel like even though we lose or we have lost all the challenges, like, I don't feel like that means that we're gonna lose all the future challenges, because like even though you can generalize a certain challenge by saying like this was a physical one, this was a mental one, like that doesn't mean that it's the same physical skills or mental skills that challenges in the future will have.
Who was not on the right side of the vote last week? Kelly, Anna, obviously Josiah did not vote last week. How did that feel?
It sucked. I did not like it. It was not fun being on the wrong side of the vote. I didn't end up being out, but I definitely felt a little blindsided. I just felt incredibly surprised. Like I was like literally shocked and definitely more blindsided, but it was just such a strange feeling. Yeah, I just felt really shocked.
So does that mean you two are on the bottom this week? Or have you talked with the other 4 who partook in that vote?
I definitely feel like I'm on the bottom. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to not feel like that.
Nick was definitely not a designated answer we voted out. It's just something that like I don't feel comfortable like when I had the meeting with him. And then just the way he went attack his teammate just didn't make me feel comfortable at all. I mean, I lost 1 follower. Nick unfollowed me immediately after we voted him out. But I mean, he can still come back, so it's fine. I mean, he might follow me again.
He unfollowed me too.
Any interesting messages and tree mail you've received lately?
I didn't even like recognize what that photo was.
I looked at YouTube screen. It was a single pixel.
Yeah.
I looked at it and I was like, what? And then I moved on immediately. I came in and there was a box and there was a piece of paper and it said you can open the box, but beware, pictures worth 1,000 words. At first I was freaking out and then I calmed myself down and I was like, you know, people know I'm going to the Gauntlet. They know I'm gonna read some kind of paper, whether those are instructions or whether that's something I get. And so I was like, you know what, I'm making this too big of a deal in my head.
Is it gonna be Palisade strong this week?
Hope so.
Hope so.
We're already down one, like.
Were any showmances fostered? There's nothing else to do but to get to the vote.
I went back and forth on if we should try and like keep our alliance just in case edge of extinction, but I'm feeling way too paranoid and like I can't be the reason that I go home that I didn't write down her name. So, hope it's her.
I feel really bad. I feel really bad. I don't know what to do after voting for this person.
All right, if anybody has a hidden immunity idol and would like to play it, now would be the time to do so. I'll read the votes. First vote, Anna. That's 1 vote, Anna. Second vote, Kelly. That's 1 vote, Anna. 1 vote, Kelly. Third vote, Anna. 2 votes, Anna. 1 vote, Kelly. Next vote, Kelly. That's 2 votes, Anna. 2 votes, Kelly. We are tied. 5th vote, Anna. That's 3 votes, Anna. 2 votes, Kelly. 6th vote, Kelly. 3 votes, Anna. 3 votes, Kelly. And that is all the votes that we have. So we are at a 3v3 tie. So the way that this is gonna work is we're gonna vote again. Kelly and Anna cannot vote. Everyone else is going to vote again. You can only vote for Kelly or Anna if there is not a conclusion drawn from this. Then we're going to open it up for discussion. And if you cannot unanimously agree on someone to vote out, then you will go to rocks. But before you go to rocks, you have the opportunity to vote one of them out. So with all that, we're gonna go vote again.
Oh my god. Let's fucking draw the rock. I'm really like, if I'm going home, it's fine. Let's draw the rock.
First vote, Kelly. Second vote, Kelly. That's 2 votes, Kelly. Third vote, Anna. Fourth vote, Anna. We are in a deadlock tie. So now, what we're gonna do is we're gonna open up the floor. You're gonna have some time to discuss. If you cannot reach a unanimous decision, it will be one of the 5 of you going home tonight.
The reason why for Anna, just because she has extra ball.
Yeah.
That's
Everyone
one
can
thing,
talk.
because none of us has any
I
advantage.
have my extra 30 minutes with me.
Okay.
I'm willing to give this to you and
Okay.
prove to you that you will not be on the bottom. I am Harry. I am willing to give this to you.
No, then that just doesn't work. Then
It doesn't-
Lily gets targeted for having an extra vote.
Also, I'm just saying I don't want you to target. I'm just saying I don't want you to target me for having this.
Sorry, Kelly. I think that you're really charismatic and like you just like know a lot of people on all the teams, and I've seen you like be friends with people on all the teams. Which like, and I don't know you that well, so I'm sorry.
I don't think she was bad at child.
No. I have seen Anna be really good at
Yeah,
childbirth,
for
which
sure.
is why I mean I don't know. It's mostly just like, God, it feels so weird to say this like to your face. I just like don't trust you, especially
that's
because
fair.
you targeted me first.
That's fair.
And,
No, and I
like-
did vote you last week, but I will say Anna also voted you last week, and you
Right,
trust
but-
her more than you trust me. Also, I will say that when I'm talking to someone, like I'm pretty honest about who I'm voting for, and like I don't go back on that. Whereas like I know that respectfully, like Anna, like I like you, we've been on this team for a while. I know that she's a diehard Survivor fan, and I also know that she's.
I am not, first of all, not a diehard Survivor fan. I've seen 5 seasons. Second of all, I've lied. You say that's not true?
I mean, I know you outside of Survivor, so.
Do we know each other?
Through Shannon and Maya.
I am not a diehard Survivor fan. That's also calling into play like friendships from last year that like I know like ended badly. I don't even want to get into that. You know Suman.
Who the fuck are they? We're on the Fiji Island! What the fuck are they?
Anyway, that has nothing to do with it. 1, not a Survivor super fan. 2, you lied to me just as much as I lied to you about voting.
That is just not true. Because
You
the
lied to
only
me.
reason why I voted against you is because I know that you had meetings without me.
I had meetings last week because
But I was not.
Yeah, and I don't want to go against you guys. It's not right. We're not against each other.
Now, before the vote, if that happens, like then I kind of feel like we're at the bottom.
Yeah.
And I kind of like I can't speak for Charlotte, but I kind of feel like a little betrayed right now since
Oh,
I wasn't
oh.
like,
We didn't
part
know
of this.
about that.
We
Like,
had no
when that vote
idea.
was
We thought that we were all going to be
Oh.
together on this, and so now I'm kind of like
Okay,
freaking
so
out a
for
little.
this, you know the reason why we're voting for Anna? Because no matter what happened, none of us is going home tonight. That's the best scenario for all 4 of us. Yeah, so that's why like I don't know why it came down to this. Like we just make a decision.
But it was because we didn't know about that vote that they came out that.
And I still don't think that's a good decision.
I mean that's the reason why we're trying to vote out Anna because you guys didn't work with her.
I
went with
I
not.
understand. No, that it makes sense.
Yeah, because we're just so scared. Like
Like I understand what you're saying. I wasn't working with the 2 of them. I was working with the 4 of you.
But how like if you put yourself into my shoes, who are we voting for next week?
I was targeted last week,
Okay.
and then I felt that you guys were like, oh my god.
Nobody's targeting you, Cammy. Even though the other team is trying to attack you anyway.
Really? I thought that you guys were like on our side. I'm sorry. I thought that you guys were like on our side, and like I've been super honest with you guys this whole time, and like I thought we were working together, and then I come here right now, and I'm just like now I'm like kind of scared. Like you understand where I'm.
Like
But none of us, we were never target against you guys. I mean, we could literally vote you out last week, but we didn't never thought about that. Like this week, we never
In the
thought
same
about that.
situation, okay, then like next week, like if so.
Like
we vote out Kelly, then next week you say you're going, one of you guys are going out.
Yeah.
But like we like vote out Anna, then like what? Like it's.
It doesn't.
I'm saying if I didn't vote
If
out
she
this
go,
week,
well, next week will be.
Anna's not getting targeted.
She's not gonna.
It's gonna be one of
It's
us.
gonna be one.
That's
I'm
not.
not- I
Like,
don't-
the decision. Obviously, we're not going to say like yes, one of you guys is going home, but that decision is not made. Like we
Like
we
I'm,
don't have.
I'm sorry, I'm so sorry, Anna, but like I am
Yeah.
primarily aligned with you guys.
Yes.
Yeah.
Cause like it just because it's 2, 2, and 2. Why would we like?
Yeah, but it's just so weird that Did you remember like last week when we formed alliance, we literally told the other team that we're just...
I did not know Anna. I was like, we talked at the swim meet because we thought it would be funny to like do a confession at the swim meet.
So you just told the other secret because you thought it's funny.
No, I didn't say anything. I can like find Kelly, Nick, and I put the math together very quickly that the two of you would, like the 2 versus 2 would come together. Obviously Josiah siding Anna, which, okay, that's fine. But it would still be a 4v2.
I agree, but I don't want to, I'm just be saying, I'm not going to vote for Kelly.
You're not gonna vote for Kelly.
Exactly.
Okay, well then.
But let's think.
I mean, I'm disappointed by your you not wanting to discuss anymore. But like, fine, then I'll vote with you.
Can I just ask why?
Because I just.
She just said she.
Oh.
I'll vote with you. Fine.
Oh, for real? Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Because Anna didn't talk to me last week at all. That's simple.
I just don't understand why you're making like this whole thing like just about you specifically.
Oh, because this is a Survivor and you're trying to survive.
Okay. Fuck it, we're going rocks.
I don't think they're going rocks. It's a decision, so I'll go Anna. Okay. So
Anna.
Anna.
I mean, fine. I'm
like, I just want you to think about this before you say it.
You have 20 seconds.
No, I know, but
sure.
well, it's not definite on Anna. I just
10 seconds left.
But
Okay, fine. This is horrible, and I'm sorry, and I am sorry because I don't think this is the right move, but I'm voting Anna.
Just I guess have a vote, so it is unanimous. Anna, your team has spoken. The next person voted out of Survivor Northwestern. We'll bring you back in a couple minutes. Well, everyone, that was obviously a very tough, very emotional council. I'm sorry that was that intense, but it is just a game. It'll be okay. I'll see you guys in a week.
I just like once we had voted for Anna, I don't think we could have gone back.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Goodbye.
They say to never leave the game with an idol in your pocket. That really sucks. I think I gave all I had. I feel a lot of anger. I don't like the way William is playing this game. It really frustrates me that he ended up with all the power at the end of this council. The legacy advantage, I'm gonna give it to Drew.